Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm sharing with you a monthly favorites. I didn't get one up last month, so I had a few people request last month that I do one, and I just didn't get one up. I'm like
the world's worst, aren't I? Pretty much.
So the first thing I want to talk about is this nude lipstick. I'm pretty sure I have found, I'm like staring at it right now, pretty sure I have found the most perfect nude lipstick for fair skin. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie collection in the shade Fergie Daily, and I can't remember who I watched on YouTube, but this girl used this and she had really similar skin tone to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing on her. Every time I buy a nude lipstick, no matter how nude it looks, it turns brown on me because I have such fair skin. Every single lipstick that looks nude is just either brown on me or just burgundy. Doesn't work. It doesn't look like a nude on me. This is absolutely amazing, and it's only like $1.99. I am like so obsessed with this. I've been wearing it every single day. It is just the perfect pinky, creamy, like that milky undertone beige. It's just the most perfect nude for fair skin. That's all I can say. Here's what it looks like swatched on the back of my hand. I have a bit of self-tanner on, but even the swatch does not justify it. It looks totally different on the lips. Another lipstick I have been loving is my NYX matte lipstick in Whipped Caviar. Perfect Kylie Jenner lip color. It is absolutely amazing. I have been wearing this. These two have been like my go-tos for the month. This is a little bit more deeper and a little bit more of like a mauve undertone than the Daily Fergie is. But these have just been my jam. I cannot get enough. So this is a fragrance I have been loving for actually the past couple months because I've almost used this halfway up. And this is the Victoria's Secret, like their body mist in Noir Tease. And it's a very like musky, like, okay, it reminds me of Viva La Juicy, and then like a musky, almost vanilla scent mixed into that. So it's still kind of fruity, but then again, it's not. It's got that like musky, kind of darker undertone to it, and that's why I love it. I think it's perfect for the fall time. I leave this by my door, and before I like leave to go to class or to work, I just like spritz this all over myself, and it's to die for. I did have it in my purse, but I've kind of switched that up. But I love this. I really want to get like a full size of it if they have it. The next thing is something that I have used for like a year now. It's just a different shade, and it is the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Soft Brown. I actually bought this a couple months ago whenever I did my first ombre, whenever I did like the light brown on top, and I wanted something a little bit darker because I was using blonde, and this was a little bit too dark for me even after I got, you know, my hair a little bit darker, so I really kind of didn't use it that much. But since getting my hair even darker, it is working perfectly for me now. I wear this every single day, except for today. I do not have it on. I had to go to class really early this morning, and I just filled in my brows really quickly with the Bare Minerals Frame and Define. But this is a really pretty, it's a neutral brown. It's not too warm and it's not too cool, and that's what I really like about it, because I have one from her that's really, really warm, and then my blonde one is a really, really cool undertone, and this soft brown shade is just that perfect medium brown. Okay, so this is something I really can't believe I am back into doing, and it is applying false eyelashes. For a while, my eyelashes my eyes developed a sensitivity to mascara, and I was literally plucking out my eyelashes. So I wanted to try false lashes again to prevent myself from having to put on mascara and to prevent myself from plucking out my real eyelashes. I think that's like a disorder or something. I don't really know. But I've been using the Ardell Demi Wispies, which is what I used a long time ago, and I don't use a full strip. I just cut them in half and just use those on the ends of my eyes, and they just give a really pretty natural flutter to my eye makeup. I love wearing them on really natural days like I have right now, just popping on some wing liner. I have MAC's Wedge in my crease, and then I just pop on the Demi Wispies and I'm out the door. It's a no fuss thing. It took me a while to get back into the swing of applying them, but I love these. So I have to give a shout out to my Mini Benefit What's Up. I've had this highlighter several times throughout my entire makeup life, and never have I appreciated it until now. It is so gorgeous. Like, I am waiting to use up this little thing to buy the big size. The big size, the full size is $30. So I'm trying to hold off until I use this little one up. But this highlight is amazing. Like, it looks fabulous all day. It doesn't fade. It literally gives you that perfect glow from within. With like my Becca Opal highlighter, sometimes that can actually accentuate my pores and just show up a little bit too powdery. This just melts into your skin. It is absolutely phenomenal. It just gives you the most gorgeous glow. I don't even know. I guess maybe I wasn't using this properly the last time that I had it. I don't really know. But I'm so obsessed with this. It literally goes in my makeup bag anywhere I go. So my go-to touch-up powder for the month has been the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Touch-Up Veil. And this is the light medium shade. I don't know what it is about this, but I feel like it gives my skin a little bit of coverage. And just, I mean, I know Mineral Veil does perfect your skin, but there's just been something about this that I've really been enjoying. I've been reaching for it over my regular touch-up veils. And I think as long as they keep making this, I will probably repurchase this over the other touch-up veils. It's just a bit more creamier in texture, a little bit more finely milled. And I've just been loving it as an everyday setting powder. And lastly is something that I'm pretty sure I mentioned in my last favorites video. I don't know what it is about this product that I love. It's the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I am wearing it right now. It's like, whenever you look at this foundation and whenever you first apply it, you're like, what is so special about this? I'm just like, okay, you know, it's somewhere in between a tinted moisturizer and a foundation. And, you know, it's that kind of light, barely medium finish. But then as I wear it throughout the day, it just looks even more gorgeous. It is just like my natural skin, but basically like I wake up not having to do anything to my face. Like, I cannot describe this. There's just something about it that I absolutely love. It's a very thin, watery formula. Like I said, when I put it on, I'm just like, you know, it's like light coverage, big deal. And then after I wear it throughout the day, it's just like, bam, it just looks perfect. And any type of concealer or highlighter I layer on top of it, or bronzer or powder, it looks good with anything. I mean, I have used Mineral Veil, my Balance and Brighten from Laura Geller. I've used my Ready foundation. I've used all types of powders on top of this foundation, and no matter what I use, it still looks fabulous. So I have got to give another shout out to this. I am loving it. If you're curious about my shade, it is N3. Another thing I want to mention, which is not a makeup favorite, but is a jewelry favorite of mine for this month, and it is my Lenny and Eva wrap bracelet. I'll do a close-up so you guys can see this. So Lenny and Eva is a brand that's really special to me because it was started in the town that I live in right now in Tennessee, and I actually know the founder who created the Lenny and Eva line. I do the makeup for her catalog shoots every year whenever she launches her new line. But basically Lenny and Eva is a customizable jewelry line, and she just has all these unique different bracelet styles that you can pick from. I made this entire bracelet myself. So basically you just pick out the bracelet that you want. I picked a wrap style. She also has cuffs. They're leather cuffs. She has beaded bracelets. She has like scarf wrap bracelets. So many different like bases that you can choose from, and then you basically pick your sentiment, and that's what these are right here. She has so many sentiments. There's just so many that you can pick from, and some of them will have like paragraphs on them. Some of them will just be one word. Some of them will be sayings or phrases. You just pick ones that appeal to you, and I picked Create because I'm just constantly creating stuff for my blog. I'm coming up with new ideas where I go to school at for my communications department, and making new YouTube videos. So I thought Create would be a really good one for me. And then you can add like little charms to your bracelet as well. This is just a little feather and jewel kind of pendant, and it's just, I just love this bracelet. I wear it every single stinking day. And if you guys have not checked out Lenny and Eva, I will have her website listed down below. Okay guys, so that is it for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave your monthly favorites down below. I love hearing what you guys are enjoying as well. I love getting new ideas from you guys. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them down below as well. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Feel free to... Well, there went a $40 eyeshadow palette. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken.